Hey guys, it's Caleb here today. Today I really wanted to go over with you guys something that I think will perk your interest. Learning the neck of the guitar. What all this stuff is, you know. Um, if you're someone who wants to just know every scale, every mode, and every key, every arpeggio, every chord, it all boils down to knowing where the notes are on the neck and how to make them into chords and scales and how many half steps and all this other stuff, how many half steps and full steps are in this scale, this scale, this scale, how to alter this mode and make it into how to make Ionian into Mixolydian. Pretty simple. But it all basically comes down to knowing what this is, making this your best friend, knowing every note and every octave, and just knowing it like the back of your hand, like you're driving somewhere that you've driven a million times. I don't know. Anyway, this is a technique. I'm going to show you a technique that I've showed pretty much every one of my students, and it's helped them. Now they pretty much know the neck. If you do it, you'll know the neck. It's stupid easy, and I'm going to teach you a couple techniques. This is going to be part one, and we'll see how many parts we get to. But this is part one of learning the neck of the guitar. So if you're in standard tuning, obviously this is your E string. First, you want to know Elvis ate drugs, goodbye Elvis. You know, the names of your strings. Then you're gonna start. Just do this. This at least know the E string. This is your starting point. This is kind of the foundation of everything. Learn your low E string, and it's really easy because once you learn that one, you know this one too. 3 octaves above, whatever. Start on the E string, and you're gonna come and you're gonna do this chromatically. You're gonna go E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, no sharps after E, and no sharps after B. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So once you got that, that's pretty easy, you know, just the sharp, the note after a note is a sharp unless you're on E or B, as I'm sure you know as a musician. And then once you get up to the octave of the 12, if you have 24 frets, you can keep on going up. I recommend staying in four note formation because you know you have 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Then on your way back, come and do flats instead of sharps. You're gonna have E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, no flat after C or behind C, B flat, A flat. Or I'm sorry, A flat, G, G flat, F, E. No flats behind F either. And once you know that, I mean, you can do the rest of them if you want, but mainly you get the E string down. Then you can start finding octaves, finding patterns, and the main thing is, you know, using these 3 shapes that I'm going to show you that you can find at every octave. And the reason why this is so necessary, unlike the piano is laid out. Every note is just hit once. You have the octave that note is in, and that's the only time that note repeats in that octave. On guitar, it's a real pain in the butt. You literally, on the note of high E, it's on every string. E, 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 E. And that goes the same for every note. You know, it's all over. So you want to know where these are so you can work on. It literally helps with everything. It's kind of one of the big keys for becoming a great guitarist, especially for improvising, writing, just learning different phrasings, learning different voicings. It just helps so much. So do that chromatic exercise, and then if you want to pick a certain note and find the next octave, you know, you just go up 2 strings and go over 2 frets. And then the rule changes, obviously, when you come up to the high B string. If you're going from the D string, you still go up 2 strings, but you go up 3 frets instead. So there's that G again. And the same method works backwards. So if you're on that 5th fret of the D string, which is a G, you can go 3 frets back and 3 notes up. I'm sorry, 2 frets back and 3 strings up, and you got a G again. And that works all over. So finding, if challenge yourself, maybe just to find G in every octave and every spot on the neck, and do that with everything, and then you'll start to do that with scales and other things of that nature, and it's just going to help a whole lot. And that's pretty much it. Do that if you enjoyed this video and you think it's going to help you out. Try it out, see what happens. Just give it a shot, see what happens. If not, then whatever. I hope you liked it. If not, that's all right. If you did like it, let me know by pressing the button below. If you want to be even more generous, subscribe. Let me know what you think in a comment. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that bullcrap. Whatever. It makes me look good. So, you guys, enjoy.